Good morning. It is the senior citizen OG, and he is live at his house, and he is ecstatic because he just finished his 7th midnight in a row, and now it's time to be off for 19 days. And I got to tell you, viewers, that's a big fucking deal for senior citizen. I'm just saying, that's a big deal. Anyway, so I'm out here on my porch. I got my Bible here. I got me a nice steaming cup of coffee and a J. And so do I really have that out here? Well, there's the elements, the king size elements with a J, and that is crescendo, which plugs at about 31%. 3% terps or thereabouts. Anyway, this is my day 7J. My day 7J. And of course, yes, I have my Bible out here. And just so you didn't think I'm lying, there's the coffee. Love the coffee. Truly, I love the coffee. Anyway, I'm here, and I'm on my porch, obviously. It's where I spend 90% of my cheap smoking time. Anyway, I made a little bit of a ripple today. It's 40 degrees out here. So, it's 40 fucking degrees out here, bro. Anyway, because I got the fire pit going. Got me a little old. This is my old ass fire pit. It's right next to my old fucking grill. Anyway, it's going, so I got a little heat. I can already feel that heat, and it's just now starting. Anyway, I just wanted I wanted to share the love, man. I just wanted to show some positive vibe, some excitement, because I am off my midnight shift. It has been a struggle this week. I'm just telling you, people, it has been a struggle for me this week. But I survived. God is good all the time. And so, God takes care of me. That's a fact. And carried me through this week. And here I am on Friday morning, which is my 7th midnight in a row. It's my Friday morning, and I just got off work, and God bless me, bro. I am ready. You guys ready? I'm ready, bro. I gotta get to a lighter. The lighter's deep in my pocket. I'm fucked. So let's get the lighter out. See what we got for a lighter here. Oh boy. So we are sparking up the crescendo this morning. The crescendo. Let me set this tray down. We got the crescendo this morning. It's a little bit of a sativa leaner, but not by much. Not by much. And this one here is it's really strong, man. I wish I had the bud that I pulled this from that I could show you, because it's heavy duty. Senior citizen going to tread lightly this morning because my chest is a little tight. It's probably this thin ass cold air, which I expect the government to do something about this cold fucking air. They should be able to just heat it up on demand. They're big and bloated enough, they should. Okay, in case you can't tell, senior citizen is a small government kind of guy. I believe in small government, not much intrusion into the private lives of people. Do the best they can for the biggest percentage of people that they can. Because ain't nothing they do is going to please everybody. But that's why we vote. But, and everybody voted. So, congratulations to those who voted. I got to tell you, I think this one's going to take a while. Yesterday's was about the same size, and it went fairly quick. This is not going to go that quick. But I got myself kind of cleaned up a little bit, after work, and got to go to the grocery store today. Fixing to bounce over to the local Reese's. Reese's, they have the best fucking beef, bro. If you're into beef, dude, go to Reese's and get your beef, because their beef is extraordinary. Anyway, I'm going over there to get some groceries. You know, I don't go grocery shop very often. You know, and besides, you know, Brahms for some milk or whatever, bread. You know, the staple items, right? We talked about this yesterday: milk, bread, butter, eggs, and cheese. Not necessarily in that order. Anyway, already let it go out once. Already let it go out once because I'm a babbler. I'm a fucking babbler. I'll sit and babble about shit. I can sit here and talk. And no, I don't do substance, bro. I smoke weed and I'm passionate about life. That is what motivates me. So, you know, I don't need anything. I don't need any of those shit to get me going, because to me it represents death, bro. So to each his own. But I'm a cheap person. I'm not judgmental. I'm not judgmental, man. But you know, I mean, that to me, nah, dude. I'm just, you know what I'm high on? I'm high on life. Well, I'm high on cheap. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just started. I mean, how much do you expect in, you know, 4 or 5 minutes? Anyway, yeah, but for me to cough, because, dude, the air's thin. That, and not all days are created equal for the senior citizen, because some days his chest don't want to cooperate. Those are the days I might eat more brownie than normal, right? Not that I eat brownie every day, because I don't. I got something thick in my throat. And it ain't a dick. Anyway, you know, senior citizen fucking likes life, man. I enjoy life. You know, I love my God, man. You know, God's good to me. God has blessed me. And, you know, I like my cheeb. I love my family. I love my fire. I'm gonna have to go put some more shit on the fire. As you can see, it's kind of fucked up, man. It's starting to burn down a little bit. I gotta pause. Alright, I think I got it, but my J went out. But there's a quick, easy fix to that now, isn't there? You know, I don't have any idea who my subscribers are, but if you're a subscriber and you're from Mississippi, you might know of the Blue Green Dispensary. The Blue Green Dispensary is a dispensary in Mississippi, and this is just a piece of merch that my son-in-law and my daughter sent to me. They send me merch, man. Anyway, so, you know, love to Mississippi. I lived in Columbus, Mississippi once upon a time. And now I live here. Anyway, got the fire. It's starting to rumble back up a little bit. Don't want it too high. I got to go to the grocery store here pretty soon. But cheap is cheap. So how happy am I? I am fucking happy, bro. I am so happy to be alive right at this just this moment in time, because, man, I'm off work for a while, dude, and it's been a long run this stretch. For whatever reason, not all runs are created equal. And this one's kind of been excessively tough on me. Anyway, maybe it's the change of seasons. I've been a little bit more busy. I don't know. I like to live the simple life, man. The simple life. I can sit on my porch and read my Bible, smoke cheap, and drink coffee, and you know, have a nice, you know, the nice ambiance of the fire pit, and be fucking just okay with it. You know? Man, the crescendo's pretty good. I gotta tell you, the crescendo's pretty good. Sometimes the king size burn's a little uneven, but with the elements, it's at a minimum, man. I mean, it doesn't take. It's like self-correcting, which is cool. That's one of the reasons why Senior Citizen OG is a believer in elements papers. Elements papers, baby. I gotta tell you, elements papers are where it's at. So I got a few things planned while I'm off, man. I've got a 14.5 pound turkey to smoke. I'm fixing to go pick up. It's one of the things on my grocery list is a Spiral Cure 81 ham. I'll be smoking that bastard too for Thanksgiving, and just getting things caught up around the house. Leaves are starting to come down. There's just a lot of that shit going on. So more, although the grass isn't growing as much, but always shit to do outside, man. Being a homeowner is that's like a part-time job. Especially when you do it all your fucking self, bro. I mean, I cut my grass. I do what I can. Anyway, but it's, my God, man, the privacy and the ability to do what the fuck you want compared to living in an apartment, say. And I lived in an apartment for 5 fucking years before I bought this house. I saved up enough to put down on this house and to actually get in it. I saved for 5 years, bro. And it's not easy to save money, bro. It's not. But you know what? With a little discipline, you can fucking get there, bro. But I tell you what, man. Back in the day, I bought my house. When I bought my house, it was $90,000. And, now it's like they say it's worth $250. So, the price of real estate's fucking ridiculous, bro. And going up all the time. And a lot of the reason that this happens is because you got these fucking leeches, bro. These fucking people that come and want to suck up every fucking home they can buy. And they buy them, they fix them up, and then they start renting them out in their rent houses. That is huge fucking business right now. And that's why your fucking all property values are going up, is because it's companies buying them to rent out. And dude, don't sell your fucking home. If you don't have to, don't sell your fucking home. Hold on to it. Make these fucking leeches go earn their fucking money somewhere else. Because all they're doing is man. They're driving the price of everything up as far as apartments and real estate. Yeah, that's my tirade. I'll stop about that. But I believe that, that's what I get out of it, bro. Anyway, but you know what? The capitalist system says you can fucking do whatever you can do, right? As long as it's within the law. And I'll tell you, man, for the fucked up pieces of capitalism, and there are some fucked up pieces to capitalism, but bro, compared to socialism, Jesus Christ, man. There's no fucking comparison. I don't want socialism, bro. Progressives want socialism. They want socialized everything, and bro, I'm against that. I'm just fucking against that. I'm for small government, man. But I am enjoying this J, bro. I am enjoying this J. And it's lasting. Puff, puff. And we're starting to get gummy. You can see the gum at the top, right? We'll look at it some more in a minute, but that's the gum. Time to choke up. Choke up so we can hit that mofo. That one punched me that was a 2 count. 2 count punch. Man, maybe it's a 3. But as you can see, here we are. The fire pit's coming back alive, man. I'm getting a little bit of smoke on my porch because it's not that far off my porch. But usually it's not too bad when the wind blows out like it is today. It's kind of variable, I guess, right now, but that's the fire pit, man. I enjoy the fire pit. I can feel heat from it, that's kind of, it's kind of like what I like to do, man. Especially when it's cool, man. I'll get that fire pit. I'll have that fucker roaring. And you just wait. Just wait. By the time I get this doobie done, that thing might be roaring. If I keep babbling and keep quitting smoking and letting it go out, it's going to be a long fucking time. I'll run out of wood. Whoo. And here I go. So here I go. And right along in here, for this particular strain, maybe 10 minutes, but after about 10 minutes and whatever, oh, the decompression that comes with that buzz, it just, it's like Frosty the Snowman. It's like Frosty the Snowman when he gets locked into the greenhouse. That's what happens to my stress. It just melts away like Frosty. Leave nothing but a carrot and some coal laying there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Tough vibe, man. Tough vibe this morning. I'm happy as hell, man. I'm just fucking ecstatic that I'm off work, bro. I'm off work. Oh, you know what? Where's my fucking manners, dude? Where's my fucking manners? It's your puff. You know what? What about your friend? Oh, he does. Okay, yeah. Go for it, bro. Yeah, get you a good one, man. Get a couple. Take a couple. Anyway, so I'm sitting here with my imaginary friend, which is you, the viewer. That's what we're doing here. I'm passing you the J. You're supposed to hit the J. I didn't say Bogart it. Thank you. Anyway, so, man, I just like sitting here, just chronicling a little bit of this is what I do, man. I mean, this is it. The crescendo's pretty good. You can see it's starting to get greasy around. You can almost see the shine that's coming off of it from the oil on the outside, right? So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We like oil on the outside of our J. We just like the J period. And I tell you what, man, I've said it before, but, I like smoking weed. I mean, I really do. But there is health benefits for me because I am diabetic. And, I can tell with the blood work. I know by the blood work. And when I smoke weed, my A1C stays in the low 7s. When I don't smoke weed, it was over 10, almost 10 and a half. Now it's just from quitting smoking weed for a year. And, the math, just the math, they say it has the Journal of American Medicine or American Journal of Medicine or whatever, published a report. And, that marijuana consumers, marijuana gives a 16 to 17% benefit in your blood sugar and your insulin resistance numbers. And so what that amounts to is like 57.8 or 8.8 days per year. I'm not saying that it correlates exactly to that in life expectancy or anything like that, but it is true about what it provides. So I started doing the math. My dad became diabetic when he was 37. My brother became diabetic when he was 32. And I became diabetic when I was 42. So, and I've been smoking cheap since just a few days before I turned 12. My first J was smoked while I was 11. Barely. Anyway, but consistently since, man. I mean, tolerance break. I had to quit for a year at once, and, that's when my A1C went up. Anyway, so I beat my dad by 60 months. And if you think about me being 42 and you subtract to the time I started smoking cheeb, at the time I became diabetic, that was 30 years into my cheeb history, right? Well, 30 years of 57 point whatever days, which is basically 2 months a year, times 30 is 60 months. That's 60 months. 60 months of benefit that I got all through that 30 years of smoking when I never even knew I was getting a benefit. And I beat my dad by 5 years, which is 60 months. I beat my brother by 10 years, which is double that. But, the science suggests that there's something real to it. And being a diabetic, bro, until they find a cure for diabetes, I'm going to be smoking cheap. I don't give a fuck if it's on the black market, the green market, legal or illegal. I will be smoking cheap. I got enough ways to I grow my own. I like growing my own. I grow my own. I grow outdoors. You know, I had a little joiner late in the year last year that I kept inside. And by inside, man, I just put it in my garage, put a light on it, and tried to keep track of the hours. And, you know, I kind of took care of it, but I didn't fucking knock myself out. And I got some damn good weed off that. GMO cookies. Man, I got some damn good weed off that. Yeah. I mean, you know, I can grow weed that's good enough to smoke, man. I mean, it's as good as some dispensary weed. But it's not as good as the good dispensary weed. The top shelf of the top shelf, which is what I require because I don't take no fucking tolerance break and I don't want to. I like to smoke weed. You know? I mean, fuck, man. I'll eat some brownies. I love my brownies, man. I got 2 left, man. I got 2 left. 200 milligrams of pop. I'm probably going to eat one later on today. But, nah, not right now. Too busy enjoying the cheeba. Too busy enjoying the cheeb, man. Just simply being here, bro. This is all I'm doing, simply being here. Bible, coffee, dubage, fire the pit today. I got it through a wild card with the fire pit. Nice. I can feel the heat coming off that, which is really nice. Anyway, so see there? Fucking babbler. You know what happens to babblers? They wear out the lighter quicker. But it's okay. It's okay. It's nice to talk, man. I've been ever since yesterday, I've been exactly nowhere. I've been here with the dogs. I slept yesterday. Sometimes hard for senior citizen to sleep. I usually take a Xanny. I usually take a Xanax. I get them by prescription, man, and I take them regularly. And I have been I've had this prescription since I was in my early 20s. Anyway, I do take Xanax to sleep, man, especially when I work like off shifts, it's required. Because my body my circadian rhythm is so fucked up, man. Sometimes you sundowners, man, I'll be up all night and want to sleep during the day, or, you know, be up there all day after working midnights and I can't go to sleep and whatever, you know. Even if I don't drink coffee, I don't want people thinking it's the coffee that makes me stay up. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I try and do what I can to keep myself healthy, man. You know, what do I do to keep myself healthy? I take a lot of supplements. I take vitamins. I take a few things, you know. I take NAC to thin the viscosity of my mucus, which is good. N-acetylcysteine. I take alpha lipoic acid. It's for neuropathy. It helps stave off neuropathy for diabetic people, right? Which is me. And, you know, it works, man. Alpha lipoic acid fucking works. Cheeb works for diabetes, bro. And cardiovascular fitness. I mean, I'll tell you, man. I'm just having a hard time. Kind of getting gummy. Starting to thicken up on me. Choke up. You can chief with the choke up. He got punched. Man, that's a 5 count. All right, so hold on. I gotta pause for a second. Put a few logs on the fire. I don't want it getting low again. All right, I'm back. Got the fire stoked up a little bit. Man, trouble getting up off the mat after that 5 count. Man, damn. Yeah, man, I'm getting faded now. You know, I'm in a... You know what's fucking amazing? What's amazing is I could be, you know, stress ball deluxe, right? Come off working my shift, even, you know, after... even a brutal day, and we have brutal days at work. My God, we have brutal days. Anyway, It's amazing how 15 minutes after you start smoking this, all that shit don't matter. All that you can let that shit go. How you like them apples? If you enjoy apples, how you like them apples? Anyway, choke up. I keep forgetting to choke up. Rookie. Anyway, yeah, you know. So I'm sitting here, you know, and you know, I'm sitting here, got all my dogs secure. I'm ready to bounce out over to Reese's and, you know, get myself some groceries. Got to get some shit every so often, man. I love the store, though. Man, if you ever have a chance to go to Reese's and you haven't been to one, you should freaking go, because it's a great grocery store. And the new one that's down by me over off of 145th East Avenue in the Creek Turnpike, which is about 1.5 miles from my house, it's a rockin' fucking store, bro. And I love the people in there, you know, and you know, it's not like Walmart where they want to fucking try and accost you. You know, it pisses me off about Walmart. they don't want to pay people to fucking check people out, but they want to pay 6 fucking people to watch you scan your own shit, right? And make sure you do it right. And then they got 1 or 2 more at the door that want to stop you from after you did your own work and paid your fucking bill. And, you know, I put my receipt in my wallet and then I leave. And if they stop me, dude, I say no, thank you. I said no. I mean, I've had them yell at me, sir, and I'm like, ma'am. I mean, dude, fuck you. What the fuck are you doing? What is Walmart thinking, bro? I just, it pisses me off every time they ask for my receipt. Oh my God. I tell them no. I don't ever do it. You know, I don't pay like Sam's. Sam's I got to. And oftentimes I roll through their scanner and it knows that I paid for my shit. Because senior citizen pays for his fucking shit. I don't go stealing shit, bro. You know, when I was a kid I might have. But dude, I'm a fucking adult, bro. And I adult well and I fucking pay for my shit. And it just infuriates me. Dude, it gets under my skin. It interrupts my peace, bro, for them to do that to me. And you can tell. You can tell I'm emotional about it, bro. I'm charged up now. Now I gotta smoke some more cheap. And now I let it go out because I got too busy bitching around Walmart. Get it in you. Get it in you before you have a heart attack, bro. Anyway. The fire's nice. I can feel the warm and the heat. You know, it's not that cold out here. It's like 42 now, maybe. But the sun's out. It's nice. It's going to be nice today. It's my first day. This is my first day off, which really isn't a day off, bro, because I worked 7 hours today, if you count from midnight on. But, anyway, it's okay. I'm not bitter about it. I'm going to try and stay up as long as I can today. Get a few things done, right? And then I'm going to really sleep heavy tonight. I'll probably eat a brownie tonight. Have a little selfie sesh sometime later on, you know, tonight. I'm talking about, but early evening, you know, like 9, maybe 9 or 10, senior citizen. I'll tell you what, man, I kind of like watching Hogan's Heroes sometimes. So, you know, and it's on at 9 till 10, whatever. That's the truth, man. That's the truth. And like Ozzy Osbourne, I like fucking Perry Mason too, bro. I can watch me some Perry Mason. You know, not all the time, bro, but, you know, I don't watch a whole hell of a lot of TV, man. I'm a busy guy. But, I do watch some things, you know, I do watch some things. But, man, oof. Got a busy weekend. I don't think I'm going to have a busy weekend. You know, I think I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to get too fucking worked up about shit. You know, I'm looking forward to church on Sunday and being a greeter again because, you know, that is, man, what a blessing, bro. I mean, you know, for whatever it is I loved it, bro. So that's exciting for me. And then, you know, I actually think my wife's coming over later this evening. I think she's coming over here. So, I'll have company. Senior citizen, have company. Company's good. Don't get me wrong, dude. I love my wife. It's complicated. Anyway, so, man, I'm high. I'm high, bro. Bro, you want to hit again? Go ahead. This virtual person here is giving me a break. That's what it boils down to, peeps. All right. Nope, we lost it. We didn't lose it. This brother right here lost it. Yeah. I deal with these things, man. I'm the only one smoking. I'm smoking this big fucking J, dude. But it is good, man. I get high. I'm kind of high on life anyway. Because, like I say, bro, I am happy to be alive. I am happy to be alive. So I'm kind of high on life, bro, But, man, this weed, it's not bad, man. It's a good balance. But I can tell it's slightly sativa. Man. It's not pushing me off. It's not pushing my blood pressure, right? Okay, you want to talk blood pressure. Okay, so, I smoke cigarettes. I smoked my first cigarette when I was 6. Okay? Now, I didn't smoke pack a day when I was 6, okay? We used to go buy them down at the old Minute Mart in Inola for like 74 cents a pack. Pall Mall menthols. That's what we smoked back when I was that age, man. Literally. Okay, so you want to see gummy? Look, here's the gummy. I don't know how to show it to you very well. I don't know if you can see it. But man, it is. It's gummy. So I'm going to try and light it again. Ah, yeah. I got it. I got to stay on it. So don't let me fucking sidebar squirrel on something and fuck it up and get it out again. It's getting hard to light. Get the taste off my lips. Yeah. Crescendo. Yeah, I got one more bud of the crescendo, but the good side of that is that it weighs like 4.5 grams. So I got a few more J's of the crescendo to go. Oh man, yes, work. I made it, people. I made it through the week of midnights. That is a gauntlet, man. You work 7 a.m.s, you're off 2 days. You work 7 p.m.s and you're off 3 days. And then you work 7 midnights and you're off a week. And I stacked vacation, bro. I used a quarter of my vacation. Senior citizen, been there a long time. He gets 5 weeks of vacation a year. Which is blessed, bro. I mean, that's just yet another blessing in the senior citizen life, bro. He has had his job for so long that he's accrued. He gets 5 weeks of vacation a year, and it's a struggle to use it, to tell you the truth, because a lot of times work doesn't allow it, man, because there's just things going on. So, I'll hit up people sometimes just a day off here or there while I'm on a ship. And be like, hey, man, you want some overtime or something, man? Because I really could use a day off or whatever, And that works out. And I did it again. Fucking did it again, man. All right, wasn't too bad. I got it back. Lighting's kind of dark, man. But the sun's kind of over my fucking right shoulder here, which looks like my left shoulder, but trust me, it's my right. Fuck. 4 count. Get back on it, Chief and Gramps. You got to make it happen. Yeah, that fucking tastes good. Look at. Woo-wee. Man. I'd give that almost a 6 with that hack. That was really thick, stuck in the back of my throat, people. Ooh, damn. Don't get greedy on the bottom half of the J. Oh, man. Ooh. As you can see, I'm tearing up. Senior Citizen OG's tearing up from that. That's at least a 6 count right there, bro. I mean, I know what dying is, and that was not dying by any means, but that was... with the tears, I'll give it a 6. Damn. Oh, well. Chief and Gramps goes to... It ain't over. I got fucking beard ash and shit. You think I care? You think I care? No. Honestly, I don't care. I accept it, man. It's part of the game. You don't play the game? You gotta, it's how it is sometimes. You get punched. You punch yourself. Damn. Woof. Time to take a break. After a couple more hits, maybe. It's a beautiful day. Ba, 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 da, ba. Dude, I don't know, bro. It's just a beautiful day. I got sunshine in my heart, man. I'm telling you, off work, holy shit. Made it. Made it. And now it's faded. 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 That's the look of faded right there. Does that look faded to you? Faded. Anyway, yeah, I'm fucking faded, bro. My goodness. Oh, man. Well, I've had my morning J. Not quite. I mean, this is down to almost roach, so anything from here on is a bonus puff. And I do enjoy me some fucking bonus puffs, because bonus puffs are the puffs that you didn't have before you puffed them. And if you didn't have them before, I mean, dude, well, obviously you had some puffs, right? Or it wouldn't be called a bonus puff. But when it gets small and you happen to get it lit, and you get you some bonus puffs, by all means, dude, get you some bonus puffs. Shit. Hard to choke up on when it gets short, but dude, you almost got to, man. Because, I mean, it's greasy. Greasy. Now my nose is running, sinus draining. Now I'm gonna cough. I found the spot. Found the spot. Found the spot. Alright, she's about out. I guess it's getting hard to hit. Got a few bonus puffs, though. Anyway, Senior Citizen OG here, reminding you to have a blessed day, because there is hope. There is hope in this world, bro. God is good. Anyway, you all have a very blessed day, and and cheeb on, cheeb on. And if you like, subscribe, peeps, subscribe. If you just, this is 40 minutes, bro. If you're here, you ought to be subscribing because, I guess something I have to say. Either I'm just a fucking goofy motherfucker or whatever, but whatever it is, I just like to sit, chill, cheap out, maybe chronicle my existence. Someday people will look at these tapes deep in the future, and they'll look back at these digital these digital historical documents that they saved in their archives, right? And and they're gonna fucking look back and go, bro, he was way ahead of his time. I don't know. That's all bullshit. If you like it, subscribe, man. I'll see you next time. Senior citizen has to get on with his day. Goodbye, all.